At the end of this period, you guys will be headed to lunch, and so this video is about our lunchroom procedure. One of the things that's new this year, and the reason why I'm standing in front of the cell phone pockets, is because lunch this year will be phone free. That decision was made to build community, so that we're engaging with each other versus just engaging with our device. So I'm standing in front of the cell phone pockets because at the end of lunch, you are not going to grab your cell phones this year. When the bell rings at the conclusion of this period, you're simply going to leave your cell phones in the cell phone pockets, head to lunch, and then once the cleanup bell rings, that's when you guys will head back up to grab your cell phones. Now, what if you're in a class that doesn't have cell phone pockets? So you're in senior option or you're in fitness. In that case, what you're going to need to do is simply turn your cell phone off and put it in your backpack. Nobody is going to have access to their cell phones during lunch. During that time, it will be phone free. All right, once your cell phones are in the cell phone pockets, you're going to head to lunch. Just want to talk to you about how to get down to the dining hall. If you're a junior or a senior, you're going to go to the west stairwell by using the second floor or the third floor. So juniors and seniors head west, do not head down to the first floor. If you're in the stairwell, you guys will get to go into the lunch line first, and then once you guys are through, the sophomores and freshmen, then we'll then follow you in. By the way, if you decide to go down to the first floor, I'll simply send you back up, but you will be in a line with 250 freshmen and sophomores, so it is to your advantage, juniors and seniors, to head west down the stairwell simply because that's how you can get to the front of the line. I'm down here in the bistro, so freshmen and sophomores, you guys will come down to the first floor and then head to the dining hall. That's where you guys will line up. On your way there, I would encourage you to leave your bags in the classroom simply to get them out of the way. But while I'm here in the bistro, I just want to remind you to not put your bags in the floor here. Again, 520 students are going to be headed to lunch. 50 teachers are going to be headed to lunch. And so don't want to be dodging backpacks here on the floor. So just want to remind you, as I already told you in one of the prior videos, as you come down to the dining hall, simply find one of the hooks if you decided to bring your backpack with you or your athletic bag. Put it on the hooks. There's all kinds of hooks on both ends of both ends of the hallway going to the dining hall. I'm outside in the hallway on the first floor, right outside of the dining hall. Over here you have the marketplace. This is the only spot where you're actually going to pay for food. If you want to use the marketplace, you can skip the line if you're not going into the dining hall. You would simply just hug the wall down here by the marketplace and grab your food, pay for it, and then you can head to wherever you're going to go eat lunch. All right, I'm in the lunchroom now. Everybody is going to enter through the one door, even if you're getting soup or salad. Once you come into the dining hall, you have two options. You can come this way and grab your hot lunch. It's not something that you need to pay for. As a matter of fact, everything in here is covered in your tuition. So grab your hot lunch here. If you want to grab a soup, sandwich, or salad bar, simply get in the line right there. We do have a new spot for you to sit and eat lunch, and that is a new little area on your way out to the softball field if you want to eat there. Last spot for this video, I'm up here on the third floor atrium, and the reason I'm up here is because in the upper school you can eat wherever you want to during lunchtime. At the end of lunch, there's going to be a cleanup bell, and it's 10 minutes before the end of class. You need to do two things during that 10-minute time before you have to be at the next class. The first thing that you need to do is clean up your area. So check for trash on top of the tables, underneath the tables. Once everything is cleaned up, and by the way, you may have left that area, make sure that you return back to your area to make sure that that area is cleaned up. Once that area is cleaned up, then you're going to go back to your prior class, grab your cell phone, and that 5-minute time, that 5-minute passing period to get back to lunch is when you can use your cell phones again before the next class rings. All right, thank you, and you guys enjoy the rest of this period.